Hi, welcome to Divinely Different Tarot. I'm Ashley Dawn, and before I get straight into this reading, I just wanted to say a quick update, okay? So, you're gonna get me for this. Sorry, I know I don't look the best, I haven't brushed my hair yet or anything, but okay, so the poll that I took, I've been slowly working on doing the readings. I'm going to finish that list, and after I finish the list, I'm going to take a month off from doing the pick a card readings because I have to redo this room, and it is the only room that I can currently do my readings in, so I will have to take a month off. If it's a little bit longer, I'll let you know, but hopefully it'll only take a month to do the things that I need to do and get things in order. But I have at least one more, maybe 2 more weeks left of readings to do for you guys, and then that's when I'm going to take the not even really vacay, because I'll be working my butt off and sweating until I get my affairs in order. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So I will keep updating you as it goes. I'll do a reminder on each video, so you're prepared. But yeah, let's just get straight into the video because this is one that I know you guys really want to see. I want to see it, so let's do it. All right. Okay, so excuse the messy desk. I haven't gotten there yet. All right. So obviously by the title, we're going with what is your twin flame soulmate like, which I've been wanting to do this reading for a while, but I wanted to make sure I used the right cards and the right things. Now, while I was getting ready to do this, the song Until I Found Her by Steven Sanchez came on, and then they just kept playing more by him, and then so it's just interesting. There's some music that I can hear. I did turn it down because I guess it was heard last time on YouTube, and YouTube blocked it from certain territories, and I don't want to do that. I want the videos to get out to as many people as they can, excuse me. So yeah, so I turned it down, and when I hear songs I will shout them out. Okay, so what did I do in this? Alright, I pulled some charms and initials. I moved them to the side so you can't use them to cheat from your piles. But it has charms, initials, zodiac signs, and it's going to be based on personality and looks, things like that. And then I wanted to get more of a look into their personality, so I used animal, spirit, oracle cards. I wanted to see what this person looks like, so I used Light Seer Tarot. Now, I asked for one card. I did not get that for everyone, so just bear with me. And then job and hobbies, I used Divine Purpose for that because I wanted to see, with the job, you can kind of tell what this person's like, maybe look out for that. And also I just wanted to see their hobbies because you can definitely tell a person from that. And then I wanted to get a little, do something a little bit different. I wanted to see the last time that you guys were together, the past life you guys were last together in. So I used my past lives cards. And then I wanted advice on the situation, so I used Romance Angels and Fairy Romance. So the piles is pile 1, which is the gun. My pile 2, which is don't give up. And pile 3, which is for be bold. I feel a very impatient energy. If you already know which one works for you, go down in the description box and there's a timestamp for your pile. So go for it. So pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and make your choices. Yes, I know. I have noticed when I was doing it, the piles seem to get bigger and bigger. But it is what it is, okay? I'm just the messenger. So go ahead and you choose your pile, and I will meet you there. Bye! Maybe I should have set this up a little bit more before I turn this video on, but like, I kind of just wanted to, you know, get straight into it. Ooh, this one I can do it like that. I don't have to see the animals. Very cute though. Didn't I just call my phone and it didn't even go through? That's weird. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, my pile one. If you chose the gun, this is your pile. So I was looking into it, trying to figure out what I would want to start with first, because, you know, there's a lot here. But I was also trying to get a feel for your energy, because I didn't really take the time to do that until, like, right before when I put the cards out. Because I don't look when I do it. Like, sometimes it comes out and I can see it, but I try not to look. It's like personal. Okay, so I'm getting a few different things here, which makes sense because there's a few different people watching this. So, but one of the main energies that I'm like getting through here is like getting a lot of feminine energy. So I feel like your feminine or your soulmate or your twin flame is a feminine. That's what you're looking into. Now, I say soulmates, And I'm thinking soulmates because I see soulmate right here. Literally, the card came out. So this is most definitely a soulmate reading for you. And I love how this stuff works out like that. But, and I don't mean like but like in a bad way or anything. It's more like divine timing is most definitely taking place in this situation. I feel like this person has been working on loving themselves at the moment, and that's, I feel like, why you really haven't come across each other, is because this person's working on loving themselves. And again, like divine timing, I feel like the timing just hasn't been the right, because it's like this person had to find the love within themselves before they could come towards you, or before you guys could even like meet, or any of the above. So what's this person like? I was getting a very feminine energy. Look-wise, this person has... Okay. This person I'm seeing has a dancer's figure. I'm getting straight, long brown hair. I would say it's like mid-back. I also see dishwater blonde hair, but it's thrown up in a bun, like an I don't care right now bun. I'm seeing a family for somebody here. They could be currently... Oh, somebody is currently healing from a relationship. I don't feel like the person's in the picture anymore. It's like, is there to help raise a child, because there is a child here. A daughter specifically. I feel like there was a lot of learning that needed to happen between you guys before you guys could come together. And I feel like come together again is really the right response here. I feel like this person was going through a transformation. They were transcending. They were finding who they are within themselves. And I do, again, see a dancer. Like, I see somebody that could be really into ballet, or just into... the kind of dancing that where you can feel what they're doing, dancing. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like very poetic dancing. I'm seeing somebody with I am seeing light skin, but I'm also seeing what is it, caramel, I would say. Caramel skin tone. And like I don't know why, but I keep being drawn to the lips, and they're like light they're like a light brown. Like, I feel like somebody wears a light brown lipstick when they're doing certain things. Like, I feel like if they're putting on a performance, that's their go-to, which is interesting because I'm like a red color. So I mean, brown, that's nice. That's a good color. I never thought about that, to be honest. I'm also just like, okay, so I told you this person is learning to love themselves once more, and I feel like they're learning to do this within the hobbies that they, like hobbies and things that they once did before they had this child. And this child, okay, so I'm getting like, I'm hearing 3 years for something, but this child isn't 3 years old. This child is much older than 3 years old. See, I'm thinking like 8 to 12 maybe. Maybe 7 to 9 is more like it. I do feel like this person, the baby's father, is not in the picture anymore, but they do work together. It's to raise this child. This person loves to cook. They cook a lot. When they cook, they don't cook for just a few people. They cook for an army. That's how they cook. They just are used to cooking a lot for a lot of people. I also see this person has maybe a slightly upturned nose as well. But they smile a lot, very often. And I'm also seeing very dark brown hair that is like maybe to the lower back. I'm seeing very smiley brown eyes, and I am seeing brown eyes, green eyes. I even see a light blue eyes, but I'm mainly seeing green and brown. This person's favorite color could be purple, because I am seeing a lot of purple as well. This person loves to cook. I feel like they're constantly cooking. They're constantly in the kitchen making snacks or just cooking for people in general. This person enhances their life with yoga by stretching and exercising. This person could be a chef, or they could work, or they could be a cook of some sort. I'm also seeing a yoga instructor teaching people how to do yoga. And I also see like this person just like when they're meditating, when they're doing certain yoga poses, it's like they really seem to channel. There's something about channeling and really seeing with their divine eyes. I'm also seeing body work. So this person's could work with body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So exercise training came out twice to me. So maybe they are... I feel like they definitely exercise. I feel like this person is also, they could do something, like they could be a fitness coach, or I see somebody doing yoga or some kind of exercise on a YouTube channel. I see somebody helping others, like what is it called? A rehab, fitness, I don't know, something like that. It's like helping people that have slight... I'm like hearing delays. Like, I don't know. It's like this. It's like special things. It's like a special kind of trainer, because it's not the norm, I would say. But for someone here, it is the norm. But it's just like this person only takes on special clients, like certain kind of clients. This person could also work in, because I'm also seeing a cop in my mind's eye, because protected came out. This person has a safe and support, or is safe and supported while they change their career. And when I look at this, I was thinking protected, like somebody that is going to protect their community in some kind of a way. I'm also seeing like, because they also look like an angel that's going to come and save like people. Like they try not to use violence only if they have to, but they are prepared for it. I'm also just like seeing somebody who they also might be a bit of they might like not be afraid to say what's on their mind. They don't really let anybody walk all over them. This person is very clever. They're very swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easy for them to find. This person always listens to their instincts. They have resources that surround them, and they take them up on that. And I feel like they also, like, there's like people that they know that can help them out in certain situations. This person is open to romance. This person is a friend of yours. This is somebody that has loved you without condition. Their energy and enthusiasm are inspirational to you. This person chooses to be happy. They are a protector and a friend of yours. This person is a survivor that is unparalleled. No matter what happens, this person can adapt. This person has embraced their transformation. They are putting on a new cloak so that they can be a different version of themselves. I'm hearing a better version of themselves. They are a master of regeneration. This person has infinite possibilities. They are a sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. They are very magical, and they have a lot of love, all right, for people, and that surrounds them. They're like, I feel like they may have looked very different from the last time you had seen this person, or the last time you had heard from this person, because I do feel like in this lifetime you have known this person. But like, I feel like this person has just changed. There is something that is very different about them. I'm also hearing very beautiful. Like it's not like they weren't beautiful before, but it's like there is a different kind of transformation of beauty within them. This person has abandoned their darkness. I feel like the last time you had seen them, they'd have been very depressed, in a very dark spot, in a very dark place. But they found like a way out of it, I feel like. And it's interesting because I feel like this person's really open to the idea of, maybe something happening between the both of you. They may not have been before, but it's like they are now. And I feel like it's part of this transformation they've been going through. This person is beyond ordinary. They are legendary. I feel like people know this person around you and they talk about them often. This person could be a singer. They have a very healing voice. They sing healing songs for the world. Their inner navigation always guides them. Nothing can stop them or keep them from their goal. And they aligned with their purpose and their power, the power within their soul. Like I feel like I said, this person has, in a sense, been reborn into who they truly were meant to be. It's like that's what they did. Like, I see what I mean. She's literally retransformed. She's literally transcending, and I feel like she's just a completely different person than the last time that you had seen her. Okay, so the past life that you guys were in, we have vows and communal living that came out. Now, when I look at this, it kind of makes me think that an ancient time that you had lived, that you had been together, there were vows that were made between the both of you. I feel like you vowed that you would meet again. And I feel like in this lifetime you met that vow, but you guys weren't ready. You guys weren't in the right spot to, come together. And I feel like you guys needed like time away for a while to figure out and to heal certain things about each other or about yourselves. I feel like this person's done that. They vowed to heal certain things about themselves, and they've taken the time to do that, and they have. So the only zodiac signs that came out for me were Scorpio. What were the other cards that came out? Yeah, really, that's all I see here. Here are the letters for initials. I think it's interesting because yes came out. So if there is somebody you are thinking is your soulmate, this is yes. Like if I described it and you're like, oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, that's literally what that says right there. I just thought it was cool that it came out like that. But you go ahead and, see if you can make names. Pause it if you have to, do your thing. So what I'm seeing from the charms, so you did have a twin flame charm that came out. So this to me is one of my, I only have 3 out of all my whole thing that remind me of twin flames. There are some that remind me of it sometimes, but not all the time. So this reminds me that you guys have found a balance within yourselves, and it makes me think there will be communication between the both of you very soon. I do think there is something that's going to happen soon for you, a serendipitous event, because I do feel like this, you guys will once again be in each other's arms. If it's just a hug or whatever, it's like there's something about it that's like right this time around. Okay. I'm also seeing here that there could be a lot of trouble that has been going on in your life lately. I feel like you're going through a lot at this moment, but it's like you're really looking for some kind of a confirmation for yourself. And I feel like in some ways this may help you out, but it may also make you question things even more. Man, just listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, freaking listen to it. It's not lying to you. It doesn't want to fuck you over. It just wants you to be happy. So listen to your intuition. Listen to your guts if you have to. If you're not like, I don't have an intuition. That's what your gut is your intuition. Alright. Somebody here could live near the desert, live in the deserts. I'm seeing cactus in the sunlight. I'm also seeing like a breaking dawn, like coming to a conclusion. Like that may be they may have came to a realization recently while watching the sunrise. This person is very protected spiritually. I do feel like they have a sad heart at the moment, and I feel like their heart is sad because like they're not exactly where they want to be. Like they're happy with who they are, but they're also like looking for something that they haven't found, I feel like, and that's what makes them sad. This person, I do feel like, wants to take action towards you very soon. I feel like they are taking action towards you. This person could be very petite, very fairy-like. I'm also seeing somebody that likes to wear dresses. I did see that quite a bit through here. I think somebody really does like to wear dresses, beautiful dresses, formal dresses. They may like to go out often. And I am seeing a lot of lipstick colors. Like I see red now too throughout here. So there could be, that could be the other energies that I was feeling. G is very pronounced as well. The letter G came out. So somebody's name could start with a G. Somebody here does not have the best reputation when you first met them, or they may currently not have the best reputation. I feel like somebody is also a little mischievous as well. Somebody likes to travel quite a bit. This person is a very positive person. Like they're trying to always bring positivity to others. It's like they would rather somebody be smiling instead of frowning, is what I'm getting. I am also getting slightly bitter. Maybe they could be slightly bitter about a situation that had ended, like maybe the way that things had happened with you or had ended with you. So, like, I do feel like somebody is slightly bitter in this situation. And I love how baking came out again. This person may cuss a lot, but they do like to bake. I also feel like somebody likes to look at new recipes, make new recipes. Somebody could live on Route 66, or this person does live on Route 66, or around Route 66. Time to shine. I feel like it is most definitely time for this person to shine, especially when I feel like when you guys do meet again, I feel like this person can't help but shine. There's like something about being in your presence that really makes them happy. This person could really like spicy foods. They could like the band Hot Chili Peppers, but honestly, I feel like this person likes spicy foods, is what I'm getting. It might be too spicy for your tastes. This person could feel like they're on autopilot. I'm also kind of getting somebody that's really great with technology. But I do feel like somebody's been on autopilot for a while, and I feel like it's like wanting to break out of that. I like this person has transcended, but it's like they've also realized things, and it's kind of making them unhappy about certain situations. Like, and it's like also a feeling of not knowing quite what to do about these situations. All right, the advice that we have for you, we had divine timing, which we already talked about, a serendipitous event. We have self-love, love yourself first. Memento, a gift from someone special, which I do feel like this person could have given you something very special, something that's very unique, maybe even something that like surprised you. Like it could have been something like you were surprised this person even knew that they liked about you, like that you even liked this. Like it's something that you weren't expecting that this person gave you, but it's like a love for this gift as well. I feel like you look at it often. Again, yes, this is your soulmate. If you've been asking, if you've been wondering, this is absolutely your sign. You have make the efforts. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel like you've been guided to take steps. I feel like you really want to kiss this person, but you're so scared to do it. Like, even if it was just on the cheek. And I feel like if you were to do that, this person would just, like, I don't know. There's something about, like, their knees going weak or something. Like, I don't know. Keep an open mind. Your soulmates may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's like you expect your soulmate to be a certain person. It's like you're focused on them being a particular person. But I don't think it's them. I think it's somebody else that you find that you have this soulmate with. Like, for example, okay, I feel like this is you. You are focused on this person right here. You know, things might be intense, could be pretty interesting. But you have angels pointing to this person being your soulmate. It's like you never thought that would be even possible. And like I do feel like when you first met this person, I do feel like she was immature at times. Like I don't think she was in her full maturity at the time. That could have been something else too. They could have not been fully mature at the time. I feel like it's mainly because they weren't loving on themselves. They weren't seeing themselves for who they truly are. So they were like it may seem like a smaller energy is kind of what I'm getting. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. See, you've already met this person. You've already met once in this lifetime. I feel like it's going to happen again where you meet once more. And I do see you guys being young. I feel like this person, she looks taken aback by this guy, you know, but it's because she didn't know what to do. I feel like she didn't never experienced it before. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And like, it's interesting because I feel like this to me is like a little bit of like what this was. It's like time had passed, okay? Time had passed. This person's more rigid, has already experienced life a little bit more. And then you have the one sister who you were the person was paying attention to the most before, who's now laying back and like enjoying things. And then you have the one girl who was before too shy or anything to say anything is now forward, and they are different. They are very different than what they once were. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Like, it's so pronounced in this reading. We have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here, which I feel like there was always a strong magnetic attraction. It was just you weren't sure because it's like you thought your soulmate was supposed to be like this, when in fact it was more like that. You know, like there's something in that. Yeah. So, well, I keep saying keys right here. Seeing the word keys. But this is all that I have for you, my Pile One. I hope it was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me in the comments below. If you have any suggestions for what I could do differently in one of these readings, please let me know. I would love to have the advice, but please remember I am human and I am sensitive. But I would love to hear what you have to say. Anyways, I'm going to move on to my Pile 2, so may we meet again. Bye! I have to go pee again. And then I'm gonna get back to it. Okay, my pile 2. If you chose, don't give up. This is your pile. Alright. So, first of all, my message to you of don't giving up is because I feel like you're in a situation where you know you're with somebody that is a soulmate of yours, but I feel like you don't feel like it's the right soulmate for you in this lifetime, if that makes sense. If it does make sense to you, then this is most definitely a reading for you. Because a lot of the current person you are with, the soulmate that you are currently with, is showing up in this reading. There is also another soulmate that is actually kind of hiding from you, but it's also hit in this, most definitely in this reading, because she's very pronounced in a lot of it. But like it's like she doesn't want to also be seen. It's weird. Okay. I am also getting feminine energy here and masculine energy here. So, you know, you go with what fits for you. And just don't be, you know, if I say he, she, whatever, you know, it just because it's easier for me in that moment. But I am seeing so much of both energies here. So, yeah, there is that. Alright, so first I'm going to show you these initials. If you need to pause it, go ahead and see if you can see a name in there. If you do, let me know. I don't really see a name, but it could also just mainly be initials. I have seen that initials are really showing lately. And right off the bat, the only zodiac sign that I see is Aries. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like you're with an Aries. But that's the one that's showing up strongly, but there's another one here that is not showing up as easily. And I'd pick a charm, but they don't always give me what I want. Do you want me to chance it? Somebody said yes. I heard it. I do this. Alright, give me 1 second. Can I please get a zodiac sign for my pile 2 for this other soulmate that is not really coming out, but is coming out? Oh my goodness. We got Capricorn. We also got my ride or die and a dragonfly. And it's a mood dragonfly. So it's like, I feel like this person knows the kind of mood that you're in, just like being around you. And there is also something about, they could have a tattoo of a dragonfly somewhere on them. So yeah, I see Capricorn and Aries. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, their sun sign. Could just be like somewhere in their charts. Alright, so I'm going to alright, I'm just going to get into what came out for personality, and then we'll go into what they look like and so forth. So this person has decided on what they really want, and they have the ingenuity to claim it. So they're, you know, figuring out how to go about getting what it is that they want. This person has been avoiding being a trickster and has been practicing integrity, which I don't necessarily think is an easy thing for this person. Mainly because this person's had had many roles in their life. They juggle them well. You may not even know that this person has gone through some of the things that they've gone through in their life, like they've experienced, just because they hold themselves in a different way than they used to. This person is an inventor. I feel like they invent themselves each time they need to. It's like if they need to be a certain way, they know that they can make themselves into this, you know, person. And it's also, I'm kind of getting like somebody here, like, because you have snake here too. I feel like somebody here sheds a skin to be somebody new each time. Now, I don't necessarily think it's in a bad way, because like there are people that they can, they're snakes when they go about doing things. They can be sneaky about it, to get the things that they want. I do feel like there is a sneaky energy here, but I feel like that's mainly coming from your person. It's like they're hiding something in particular, or they're afraid to tell you something in particular. But this person that's coming out brings you a lot of joy, and it feels like this person could be a miracle to you. This person blesses the world with positivity and love. This person seems to have a lot of energy, even though it seems impossible sometimes to get the things that they accomplish done. This person spreads happiness with just being around others. Like, people love to work with this person. People love to be around this person. This person is a master. They are on a spiritual journey, and they know this. They've let go of their past, and they're soaring because of it. This person is guided by the winds of spirit, and they have a wisdom that inspires the world. I feel like this person may share their wisdom with others in some kind of a way. This person is very patient. They enjoy being out in nature. They feel renewed when they are. This person takes time alone to find balance. They are stepping confidently toward their purpose. And this person knows that patience will bring them rewards. I feel like this person is patiently waiting for you to see something. Or this person is patiently waiting for their soulmate to come in. I feel like they trust the universe, and they know that it's going to come towards them. I do feel like there could be two other people that they're very close to. They could have a bond with, like it could be their children, or there's just like a sisterly bond, or like just really two really good friends. I feel like this person is seeing the transformations taking place. This person is also a keeper of secrets. I feel like that's awesome. Keeper of secrets and revealer of truth are right next to each other. Like, I feel like there's literally two different people here. Like, there's somebody here that brings a lot of it's just weird. Like, it's so weird. Like, I feel like there are two different people here, but I can't, like, tell. It's hard to tell them apart, if that's, if that makes sense. It's like they have a lot in common, and maybe that's why it's hard for you to, tell. But it's like this person that I'm reading about is more accurate, I guess, to what you're looking for. This person takes time out from the world to be an observer. I feel like it's really hard to deceive this person because they trust their knowing. They trust their feelings. This person sees others' secrets and keeps them sacred. This person chooses silence and solitude, and this is where they find their strength. They are also a revealer of truth. They don't take things too seriously, but they make time to play. This person is, again, very wise, from laughing at their own folly, at their own mistakes. This person looks out for traps and tricks of life and learns from them. I feel like like I said before, they've gone through a decent amount of things in their life, and it's like they have learned from them as well. This person is also a messenger. Spirit sends them messages, and they open their greater vision to see the signs. They focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. They have a very bright future, and they let themselves ascend to new heights. They are free to choose whatever they want. Their heart is pure and free. They're also, I'm hearing, very free-spirited. They have a greater purpose that calls to them, and they have an unlimited reserve of stamina and strength to do so. They follow the winds of change and accomplish their dreams. I feel like they're accomplishing their dreams as we speak. There are things I feel like they never thought they could do before. We also have personal choice. To me, when this card comes out, this to me reminds me that you have a choice between two soulmates to me, and that's why I was saying, like, I feel like you have two soulmates here that are really very clear. And one of them, I feel like, is from a past life. It could have been somebody that you were with in a past life. And I feel like that is what it is. Like, the person that you were with in a past life is the one that's coming out. But this is also somebody that will not take your bullshit. If you are going through a lot at the moment, they are not going to listen to your excuses. They're just going to tell you, you got to figure out your own shit. They're going to tell you that you are the solution to the problem. You can figure out how to to get out of any situation as long as you think about it and get into it. This person is not a damsel in distress. They are a dragon in a dress. This person is fierce, okay? I'm also getting that this person could really like to wear dresses. So there is that as well. I'm definitely getting like they like to wear a lot of dresses. I'm also getting a very spiritual vibe. They could like to burn sage. This person could also be very smart. They could also be really good at like mixing certain things together as well. This person is very kind. Like, really very kind. Like, I feel like this person has, like, they could have a reason to be mad at somebody to hold a grudge against them, but instead they would show them kindness just because, like, they would rather be shown kindness than anger. I mean, I guess, in a way, is really what I'm getting. This person is very wild and free. They're not afraid to be who they are. It's very different than what you're used to. I also feel like you, in a way, know what this person is like, but it's also hard for you to see them for who they really are as well. It's like hard for you to, you don't quite see them clearly is what I'm getting. This person is an energy healer. It is a natural part of their abilities to heal energy. It's an important part of their life purpose as well. This person is a spiritual teacher. They heal with their classes, sessions, and seminars. And like I was saying, very spiritual. And I do feel like they're very spiritual. I feel like they may actually, have some classes that they share with people. It's like they're trying to change things from what they had once known. It's the opposite of what they had once known, but they're also like sharing, it's like, I don't know, sharing certain things that they hadn't shared before. They're like, and I also see creative expression. Their soul longs to express itself creatively, so this person could really, I see somebody painting, so they could paint, but I do feel like they like to express themselves in a creative manner. This person is fully supported, especially since they are living in their life purpose at the moment. This person could work with flowers, they could like to garden, but I'm seeing somebody that brings blessings to those with flowers or with gardening, or just it's like bringing somebody a smile with a flower in some way. We also have heart's desires. So this person is like I said, they're making their dreams come true and they're listening to their heart's desire. I feel like the angels are guiding them to do things that are true to themselves. I do feel like this person, I feel like somebody could be coming towards you, like with a love offer. Or some kind of a message they may send to you. And it's like out of the blue that this happens. And it's like they may ask you something that's like otherworldly as well, like something very different. This person's very creative. This person could knit, they could sew, but I feel like they're a very crafty, very creative person. I mean, I also saw paintings, so this person, they really enjoy the crafts, the arts. You may blame this person for something that they didn't do. This person changes everything. I feel like it's just their energy that makes things change. It's like, I don't know, it's like this person just has a presence about them that makes everything change in general. Like, it's like people will start again, or they find their true purpose. It's like just their genuine energy is what gets people to see what it is that they're supposed to do. And Dragonfly came out again, which makes me think that, like, this person may really have a connection with dragonflies. It could be their spirit animal, but I really feel like somebody has it tattooed somewhere on them. This person is going through a transformation, both spiritually and physically, is what I'm feeling like, but mainly spiritually, and I feel like this may be what brings you guys closer together. This person is a my ride or die kind of person, like they're all in or nothing. They also give zero fucks about what is happening at the moment, because I feel like, I don't know, it's like somebody here is trying to find within themselves something more than what is given. Like, this person is currently working on freeing themselves from, like, a certain, I feel like a certain stereotype. So, like, they're not really focusing on this connection, but because they're not focusing on this connection, I feel like that's actually kind of what brings us together a little bit more. You do have a snake in your midst. I feel like this person also has a snake in their midst, because I feel like you guys are mirroring things to each other, and I feel like there are certain situations in twin flame connections that are mirrored to each other. And I do kind of feel like this is a little bit of a twin flame connection, but it doesn't say it. It just says past life relationship, which makes me think it, but again, does not 100%. So I'm just going with what I'm feeling. And we also had Galactic that came out for past life relation, like when one of your last past life you were together was Galactic, one of the times that you were last together. And I love how this also came out, which reminds me of, like, Galactic, you know? So, like, I do feel like you guys really have a very deep connection between the both of you. And, like, it's like you really feel it even when you're very far apart. You can still feel it. It's because it's, like, the connection that you guys have is, like, fucking crazy, like, intense. It's like, not only do you guys feel each other's emotions, but I feel like you guys kind of have an influence on each other's emotions as well. You guys have an influence on, like, I feel like you guys give advice to each other in a way. You guys help each other out in certain situations. I feel like this person is fed up with something that you had done recently because they know that you could do better. This person is pissed off that you feel like you don't deserve love. Because I feel like, because we do have, for your advice, you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on another person, which I feel like you really need to know. Like, your worth has nothing to do with the people around you. And then you have, you deserve love. You are lovable. So, like, these really came out. So I feel like this is something that's really for you. You need to realize that you deserve this kind of love that you feel like is impossible to have. This kind of galactic love that's going on. And I feel like the last time you got, like, your kind of love is biblical. Like, I'm not even kidding you. So when I see this card, I think of one of the last times you had seen each other was, like, when God was putting you guys together. You know, well, when God was separating you two, like, splitting you down the middle. It's like, all right, have fun finding each other, you know? And it's like, I feel like that's, like, one of the last times you had seen each other. So when you finally do, you know, when you did come across this person again, or when you do come across this person again, it's like a crazy, you feel like you guys fit just perfectly. Like, notice how he's working on, I think it's a bench, and he's making it fit perfectly in there. You know, it's like so perfectly snug. And I feel like that's how you two will feel. It's like perfectly snug. And I feel like when you guys were in this galactic, you know, time, this last time when you guys were together, you guys were also authority figures in some way. It's like you guys had judged something in some sort of a way. I do feel like you guys have something that you are supposed to do once you guys come together again, but I am not allowed to elaborate on that because it's your guys' journey, divine journey, and it's only for you to know about. I do suggest that you get a personal reading done on this. Find a really great tarot reader that you really connect with and get a further reading on it, because I feel like this connection has a lot more that they need to elaborate on. Okay. Anyways, so what's this person look like? I haven't even described that to you. I'm sorry about that. I do see somebody with a lot of tattoos, like a sleeve of tattoos, For a masculine energy and for a feminine energy. For a masculine energy, I'm seeing somebody that likes to wear black t-shirts and jeans, maybe some Converse or some Vans, like something along those lines. Somebody with, I'm seeing somebody with a tan, to be honest with you. It's like they spend a lot of time in the sunlight. They could have Italian heritage. I see a lot of Italian heritage, actually. I'm also seeing a beach, so they could live near a beach. This person has slight facial hair. I'm seeing brown hair. I'm seeing like long in certain parts and short in others, if that makes sense. Like buzz cut for some of the hair, but not all of the hair. I'm also seeing I'm seeing a baseball cap, like somebody putting a baseball cap on as well. Or like a beanie hat. Somebody with brown eyes. I'm also seeing somebody with a light brown eyes. There's also something about roses. Do you feel like this person's going to make an offer to you? Some kind of wonderful, but Grand Funk Railroad came on. So if you want to just look up that song, it may have something to do and helpful for you. I do feel like this person is going to come towards you very soon with a love offer. And I feel like when this person does come towards you, you need to realize that you deserve love. This is the love that you're fucking looking for. This is a once in a lifetime kind of love. And you are absolutely worthy of this. I feel like you need to free yourself from something at the... you need to take back your control of your life. You need to let something go. Stop feeling trapped in, putting yourself in a small little box and not letting yourself out. It's not helping you or this person. And you fucking deserve to be happy. Like, don't let somebody tell you you don't deserve something that you feel is right for you. You know, you you've got to forgive and learn. So as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I feel like there's somebody in your life in particular that you need to forgive. You know, once you forgive, that's when you really start learning, in my opinion. Oof, I got bit by something. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like you have a friend of yours that could be good friends or will be trying to set you up with this person. We have real feelings. You share true romantic feelings that are worth exploring with this person. I feel like sometimes you doubt your feelings for this person because it just seems so intense between you two. Like, it doesn't seem like it would be natural. But, like, that's the funny thing. Like, I feel like it's the most natural thing in the world is when this kind of intense feeling comes over you. We also have benefit of the doubt. Give your relationship a chance. Like, I feel like you have kind of gave up on trying to give this relationship a chance. But, like, you don't realize how healing this connection is between the both of you. This is the romance of a lifetime that will transform your life. Like, this healing connection between the both of you is exactly what you both need. This is everything that is needed. You just got to give it the benefit of the doubt. I feel like this person, they could have brown hair. They could have brown hair. I was going to say purple hair, though. I see Aquarius. They could be a star in some kind of a way. They could really like to dance. This person can have water heavy in their charts. This person, like, okay, so this is going to sound terrible, and I don't mean it in a bad way. It's just whenever I see this charm, it's what I think of instantly. This person would worship the ground that you walk on. It's like they would love you truly. Like, I'm seeing in my mind's eye, like, this card is called Hooked, and it's like, when I think of that, it's like this person is hooked on you. They would be it's like they're only for you or be for you. There's something about this this connection that feels very old, very ancient. And that's because it is. This person may be slightly older than you or slightly younger than you. Might have been holding somebody back for some time. But yeah, that's all I've really got for you. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it, resonate with you. If you have any suggestions in a nice way, please let me know in the comments below how I could change this video to make it better. I'm always looking for feedback in a kind way. But otherwise, that's all I've got for you. So I'm going to move on to my pile 3 and maybe meet again. Bye! Can I please have what's missing from this reading? Get it. Okay. Maybe I will in a minute. Alright, my pile 3, unintentional. Be bold. Okay, so this is your pile if you chose pile 3. I'm going to show you the initials. Go ahead and pause it if you need to in order to see a name. Let me know if you see a name in the bottom below. Hope you can see them just fine. Okay. So these also came out FUTV, but they came out because I felt like something was missing from this reading. I don't know what, but it felt like something was missing. So I grabbed some charms. This is what came out over here. That's why they're separate. Alright, the zodiac signs that came out, which it doesn't have to be their sun sign, it could just be anywhere in their chart, is Virgo, Scorpio, and Capricorn. I also see Aquarius here as well, and I think it's Cancer. No, Pisces. Pisces as well. Alright, so I'm going to start off, I think I'm going to just stick with it. Go with personality and just go to where it goes. Somebody here is a very lucky person. They have a very bright... Alright, so your soulmate has a very bright energy. They're very lucky. They don't worry about, they don't worry actually, they let worry go, and they're very happy to be in the here and the now. They feel good about loving and being the colorful person that they are. They bless this world with color and luck. I feel like they love color. There's something about really loving color. They have a higher calling. This person is very courageous. And I feel like you can see that when you can tell that they've let go of their past and they've been reclaiming their majesty. This person finds success and is very content with those by their side. They make noble choices for their life and their tribe. I feel like it's talking about their family. This person is a protector. They are an old soul. They are a best friend by nature. They use their intuition to take them where they want to go. They have awakened a powerful force within you that is meant for you to create blessings with your own magic. I feel like they really had opened something up within you without you knowing it. They have also, it's like something within them has awakened as well when they, when they set something off within you. This person likes to play. They like to swim in the happy joy of living. They inhale confidence and exhale fear. They dive straight, or they have a lot of wisdom, and they go with the flow. They're very vibrant. This person is born to shine and inspire. They practice humility to avoid jealousy. They're very grateful for life and the more good things that are to come. This person is very true to themselves and they recognize their own brilliance. This person is very independent. They are a natural healer and their intuition is very strong. They don't have to go with the crowd. They're very different. And they know that life will support them in every way, even though they are very different than most. This person is a leader that they are currently practicing. I also feel like they are practicing taking charge of this particular situation. I feel like they're polishing their skills regularly. I feel like somebody's practicing learning how to talk to somebody or how to speak with somebody is really what I'm kind of getting here. This person is an environmentalist. They're an earth angel that is born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and animals. And protect keeps coming out to me, so their job could do something with protecting, could be protecting the environment, or it could be protecting people in general, making sure people don't get hurt. They could work with crystals. They have a connection with crystals and gemstones, and they channel healing through this. They could wear a certain crystal consistently. This person is also a builder. They have an innate ability to build and create that brings them a deep sense of accomplishment. I feel like they could currently be building something like in their backyard or somewhere within their home. Alright, looks, things that I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of red. Somebody could have red hair. I feel like it could be a dyed color. Or I'm also getting a lot of passion, having a lot of fire. This person has a lot of fire within themselves. I'm also seeing almond-shaped eyes, a thin pencil eyebrow for like a feminine. I'm also getting a slightly fatter nose, thick lips. Somebody here could have graying hair. They could have a tattoo of a crow somewhere on them, or an owl, a bat. Somebody could have the words "be bold" or "just breathe" tattooed on them. Survive, bite me. Somebody could have a witch's cauldron somewhere tattooed on them, or a witch's wand. Some kind of a heart. Or a clock of some sort. Some sort of a clock. Alright. So this person could have a very unique sense of style. I'm seeing somebody wearing feathers. Somebody has longer hair on the top and it's shorter, like buzz cut along the on the sides. Somebody has facial hair. It's like more of a goatee. I'm seeing a white long sleeve shirt with a leathery vest, some jeans, leather boots. Somebody have blue or green eyes. Somebody gives to a lot of people, like I'm also like getting charity events. They give a lot of money to charity or to people in general. They also plant a lot of seeds along their way. They're very wise. Somebody could like to walk around barefoot. Somebody here could really like khakis. Have Italian heritage. Why does Italian keep coming out? Like, no other heritages really come out for me, but I just keep seeing that one. That doesn't even make sense. What about the others? See, German. Slovakian, is that how you say it? I also see a dragonfly. Not dragonfly was really pronounced in my last reading. You guys could be connected in some way. Then I don't know. Somebody has heavy air in their chart. Somebody's very honest. This person is very honest. I feel like they're very honest about the knowledge that they give as well, like the wisdom that they give. Alright. Let's get into charms a little bit. This person survives out of spite. Okay, like they're the flower in the concrete. So, like nobody thought they would survive the shit that they've gone through, but they have. I feel like they really just don't let things hold them back because, like, to them, there's like no point. I feel like you need to be bold in this scenario. And I feel like you just need to remember to breathe. I feel like that's something this person is learning too. This person might also have anxiety and they're learning breathing techniques. This person is, I'm getting a couple of different things. I'm getting that this is the kind of person that you don't fuck with because they will destroy everything you love. Like that, it says, I will shit on everything you love. But I feel like it's more of a don't screw with me or this will happen to you. I'm also getting that there is somebody around them that is like this. It's like somebody's currently trying to manipulate this person into doing something. They could be poisoning them in some kind of a way, or maybe giving them some sort of a potion to make them see things in a different way. I feel like somebody's kind of like being poisoned in a way. But I'm also seeing that this person also knows how to manipulate. I feel like they've recently discovered that somebody was manipulating them and they're not very happy about it. This person's an introvert. So this person could be in the military, or they could be with somebody that is in the military, was in the military. I feel like there's something that's about to happen. Like something's about to... Something's about to come to light, but it's also like something that's going to hurt. So it's like you're losing a part of you in a way. This person has an RBF, if you don't know what that means, resting bitch face. This person is also very different than your average person. Like, you got your princesses, and then you've got your Wednesdays. And I feel like she's a Wednesday. They have a very bite me personality. I feel like it's just the way that they look at people in general. It just, that's how it comes across. I do feel like this person, I feel like a lot of people misunderstand who this person is or the kind of person that they are, but they really are okay with it, because it's like, I don't feel like they necessarily want to be seen unless they need to be seen. I do feel like they have a star quality about them, but it's like they know when to use it. This person could really enjoy going to Kalahari. This person could really love elephants. I feel like you guys have a long memory of each other. I feel like you get an attitude when this person's brought up in conversation, or like their name is brought up in conversation. This person could have tried to call you or is going to try to call you. I feel like you do have this person's phone number. They could own an RV or a pool along. I do feel like feel like they're being pulled along on something that they don't really want to be pulled along on. They're waiting for this door to open, this kind of like opportunity to come towards them, and I feel like they feel like that when it comes to you. The number 9 is pronounced, so like it could be like somebody's birthday could be on the 9th. And then I wanted to see what was missing, so these things came out. We got FUTV, which didn't really get any words, except when I first got it, U came out, and then F, and then I thought FU, and I was like, oh, that was rude. Somebody has a very wounded heart, and I feel like that's why they're currently, I feel like this person has a wounded heart, and they're looking to see what their future holds. And it's like this person isn't accustomed to what they're seeing. It's not something they're like, I feel like they're afraid of it. They don't know if this is... I just swear I saw my twin flame for a second. That was a little weird. Okay. So I also see quartz here. When I first saw it, I thought rose quartz. I feel like there is a lot of love that this person is going to have and you're going to have for this person. But I mainly feel like it's talking about like... because now that I look at it, I see it's just quartz. So I do feel like there is there's a lot of positiveness in this connection, and there's like a lot of taking away negativity. There could be a Pisces here that has blamed this person for something that they didn't do, and it's like a he said she said thing, but you followed this person, what they had said, instead of what your soulmate or twin flame had said. And the last time you could have seen this person could have been in the winter time. Route 66 is here, so somebody could live on Route 66 or near it. Divine timing is most definitely in this connection between the both of you. Somebody here could really like spicy foods, or they're just really freaking hot. They could like the red hot chili peppers. Somebody's heart is sad. I feel like your soulmate's heart is sad right now, because I feel like you chose somebody over them, or there's something about feeling chosen over instead of being chosen. Which is interesting, because it actually kind of leads into the past life, when the last time you guys had come across each other was when, I feel like when one of you was an orphan in that past life, like, and, you guys were in different roles. Like, one of you was if you're a female now, you were a male then, and when they were, and it, it's the opposite for them as well. So it's like the opposite of the sexes that you are now. And like, it was a karmic relationship at that time. It wasn't where it needed to be yet, but you guys were still so drawn to each other that you still kept coming towards each other. I do feel like one of you is currently in a karmic relationship, and you're trying to have trust, and you're trying to trust and have faith that things are going to work out the way that they're supposed to. The advice that we have for you is to... Alright, there's a lot of advice, so I'm just going to bring some of it over here and just start. We have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic love life. And I feel like with these two, because they were so, like, they came out together, it makes me think that there is a codependency with some of your family, with a family member of yours that you really need to let go of. You also need to keep an open mind, because your soulmate may differ from your usual expectations. We have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit to have fun and shine. We have wedding. This is situation involves a marriage. So somebody here could be married, like your soulmate could be married. You just need to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I feel like that's mainly like this, like you may come across each other, and it's like you guys may come together once more in this lifetime. If you guys are twin flames, you will always come around to each other at least twice in this lifetime. It's because like you gotta make a decision. So this person, it's like they it's like you guys had separated when you had last seen this person. They were married, and it's like you have to stay optimistic about your love life, and like this, while this person makes a decision about what they should do. And then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I do feel like somebody else has come into your life that has, kind of like stirred that little pot down there. Then we have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I feel like there's something you need to learn from this person. We have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it may not, last very long, but it's like something that you need to, go into. You also need to pay attention to the red flags, because there are signs that are cautioning you about something, because very soon you need to clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. We also have workplace romance. I do feel like that's this person that stirred your romantic interest. I feel like you guys kind of just come together for a while. This person may propose to you. This romance may evolve to a higher level if this is something that you want. We do have marriage here, so wedding bells are ringing. Love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. Rekindle, an old flame returns, and love language, gift giving, tokens of tokens of the same hold cherished memories. I feel like you guys will be giving gifts to each other. I do feel like there is somebody that you're going to have a workplace romance. I don't necessarily think it's somebody that you're going to marry. I do feel like there is somebody that's going to come back into your life that will propose to you. You may marry this person, and I feel like your guys' love language will be physical touch and gift giving. But this is all that I have for you, my pile 3. I hope this was helpful. If it was helpful, let me know by hitting that like button or letting me know in the comments below how it resonated with you. if you also would be so kind to let me know if there's anything that I could have changed about this video to make it more appealing or a little bit better for you, to let you get a clearer idea of who this person is to you, or like who this person is. But just please be kind. Remember, I'm a sensitive being. Otherwise, that's all I've got for you. I'm going to move on now. So may we meet again. Bye.